going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And it's the 4th of July. You guys are all out having a good 4th. Looking for a torque wrench. Found it. So I'm on here at the track. Just got here a little bit ago. Get the car ready now because it's 4th of July and I want to go drink beer and do 4th of July things. But get the car ready now to make passes tomorrow. Currently getting the slicks on it. Damien's here. Fish house is set up. You put fuel in the car too. Getting the slicks on. And this thing should be ready to go, hopefully. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. Should be a good event. And yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can break into the 10s like first pass and I don't have to screw around all day like last time. But and get these slicks on, this fuel in the car, and then go see what we get into today on the 4th of July. Well, I got my car teched, and now it's raining. I can't see.
No,
Brad's
I
wet.
was just trying to drive Wheeler.
Damien's wet.
I'm just happy to be here.
We can't see out the windshield.
No.
People are still in the tech line.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Could be worse.
Rain's probably lit. A lot of wet people. Probably a lot of open spots.
It is wet. There's lightning.
We could probably get a good spot.
Probably.
No, there's some people that go to the county fair that are all about it.
They probably had
Getting
chairs
wet?
up there on Monday.
Yep. Both.
Did you know they're doing free marriage? You can get married at a county fair somewhere in Minnesota for free, and you get cheese curds.
For real?
Yeah.
Free cheese curds?
Yeah.
Or do you gotta buy a cheese curd?
Well, with marriage, with proof of marriage certificate. So I mean, you and Britt could fucking expedite this.
Dude, that's cheap.
I mean, I've been looking for a reason to get ordained.
I'll go in the Tilted World and say, I do.
I'll marry you and Britt at the finish line.
The more you know. Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning, and I don't even know what time it is. It's 9 o'clock. So the track is supposed to be going hot now, roughly, but it rained a lot yesterday, so they gotta dry the track to dry off the car. Might have had too many beers last night. No, I did. I had too much fun, and now I'm tired. But we get the car ready here, and third class up today, so should probably be roughly an hour from now, hopefully, if they start running cars. Get my first pass in.
Hello, wake up. Wake up. I said wake up! Get your ass up!
Yeah. Anyways, first pass should be coming up soon, so try to get this car dialed, make it down the track, and not fall asleep doing it. Alright guys, so we're in staging for the first run. Hopefully everything goes good.
Fucking Mustangs.
Okay guys, so here we go. We're gonna make a quick pass. Not gonna lie, I got those, first run jitters right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Runner out the back door. Go with 10, first hit. Drink another Monster. guys, so I went should have probably just turned there. Whatever. I went a 1202 at 133. So we're knocking on the door at 135. My 60 foot was trash. I went a 260 foot. I sat on the line for like ever. You know, first pass since last time I was here. A little nervous, I guess. Just trying to reel back in what I had going on last time. So I knocked that 60 foot down on the next run. Hopefully the next one is the money maker, and we can smack a 10, get a couple more mile an hour out of it. I mean, she was spicy in third and fourth, but we'll talk a little more when I get back to camp.
80. Tap limit, I think, in second.
That would make
82,
sense.
And then, yeah, and then 85. Third, I know you hit limit. 89. And fourth, you got all the way.
Oh, you're not shifting over 9?
That could be your other part of your problem. What's your red limit at?
I'm not sure. I think it's around 9,
Yeah, is it mine 94?
but I'm not sure if it's over 9. I want to say it's at 9.
Which would make sense with 89.
I don't know.
Red limit is 9,000.
Yeah, okay,
All right,
that's
so
what I
you're
thought.
in the money.
Do you want it to be 92 and then you can shift at 9?
Oh, really? Really? You want me to shift at 9?
Do you want to shift at 89? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I mean,
Or do you want to leave it there? Just,
I think we should just leave it for
okay,
now.
Then we can leave it.
Just leave it for now and see if I can get myself to, is that water?
It's not the end of the world bouncing though. Just don't hang on to it.
Yeah, just
water.
bounce once and shift. If
Yeah.
you're gonna bounce it. Because that's like what.
That's what Hondas do.
Well, that's what Jake always says.
Well,
That's
it's,
my shift
I think
just
and that's
bounce
what I
once.
basically did in second and third, you know?
No, third was a lot.
Third was a lot.
It was like.
Oh, was it?
I was like, what happened?
You saw the car.
Oh yeah, he was all over the
He
place.
was trying to hold on, Ricky.
What
is too fast?
Slicks at?
They were at 9 when I checked them here.
So they're probably 10 by the time you got up there.
It's the fastest kid alive.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, guys, so we looked at the log, and the car made like 27 pounds, third and fourth. It was spicy as shit in third and fourth. I mean, that thing was moving. I mean, we hit 133 miles an hour, so we're 2 miles away from getting the boot because I don't have the appropriate safety gear for E85. But like Brad said, let's not get kicked off on a 12 doing 135. So a lot of that pass was my own fault. Just, you know, like I said earlier in this video, before I was actually kind of awake, I drank too many beers last night, and that definitely is playing a factor. Plus, I kind of got in my own head. It's just, you know, first pass, sitting up there, you got the, you know, sitting on launch control. It seemed like forever. I deep staged, the Civic next to me came in, and it was just a whole thing. And I got in my head, too busy thinking about the person next to me and the light, and am I building boost? You know, what? It was just a whole thing. And it seemed like the light took forever, and I was just all over the place in my own head. So the 60 foot, wherever my slip is here, 60 foot 2.0 trash. We were looking at the slip from the last outing, and I'm down like 11 mile an hour in the 8th. So definitely would have been a lot spicier pass had I done everything right. So had a pretty good reaction time. Wasn't terrible though. So yeah, I don't know, whatever. That's first qualifier, first pass. I guess I shouldn't even call it a qualifier because it's not like we're really trying to compete. We're really just testing this thing, trying to run a 10. But yeah, so sit around and wait for them to call manual transmission up for round 2, and then well, at that time I'll get back to you guys and we'll make a second pass and see if we can finally smack this 10 and, you know, celebrate afterwards with some water, because I don't know if I really want any beer right now. hopefully this one goes good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Any words of encouragement?
Get kicked off. 10 seconds, baby.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, so I completely forgot to turn my phone on and the GoPro, my second pass. So we got faster. We're basically back to where we were at North Star Speed Summit. So I went 11.7. Well, here, I'll just show you the slip. We went 11.7 at 130, which is basically what I ran at North Star Speed Summit. I went 11.7 at 129. So very, very similar run. You know, we picked up the mile an hour that we had lost this first pass of the day when we went to 12.2 at 133. You know, 2.0 60 foot, so we're back down to a 1.8 60 foot. Yeah, and we picked up, you know, what, 9 mile an hour in the 8th. So dialing this thing back in. Like I said, I was a little under the weather from the bottle flu this morning, so that's why that's probably the way it is, and that's probably why this one's better, because I've had 2 monsters and a bunch of water, so I feel a hell of a lot better now. But we get one more pass in today. Hopefully that's the one. I keep saying that, but you know, whatever. It's slowly reeling this thing in. At least I'm back to where my PB is, so it's just a matter of getting this 60 feet down and yeah, I don't know, doing the thing. So anyways, it's really hot out, and I'm gonna get out of this car because it's sweating to death right now. So you playing in a puddle?
Pretty much. Mosquito nest.
Alright guys, so I just filmed an entire clip and realized that it was a photo. So I talked to myself. What the f*** is spider webs and spiders and shit crawling on me, man? What the f***? Man. It's crawling on me somewhere. Anyways. We're in staging for third pass. We added 10% to second gear and up. And yeah, Robbie's walking around like a T-Rex because he's gonna make his first pass of the day in the Mustang. And yeah, but we added 10% second gear and up, raised the boost cut to 33 psi from 30, and we're gonna lower the tires down a little bit more. Might try a second gear burnout, and I don't know, just see if we can get this thing to finally go faster. So I don't know. Somebody just oh, well, they did. They oiled down the track, but they cleaned the pass. So should be making a pass here real quick, and this will be the last pass of the day. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so might be the last pass of the weekend. So hopefully they can do something special. Probably shouldn't have changed because that, yeah, it wasn't happy. Well, that's lame. Good boost cut. It was popping and banging in third, and it was really angry. Obviously not going to be a good time. Oh, that's nice. Now the milk's spewing again. Okay guys, so it is, I don't even know what day it is, Saturday, day 2 of racing. Making passes yesterday, got my 3 in, third one didn't go as well, put too much sauce in the tune, took some of that sauce out. We were up 10% through 2nd through 4th, now we've dialed that back 7%, so we're up 3% in each gear. So hopefully that doesn't boost the moon this time, get a solid pass in and all that jazz. But I gotta get some air in the tires and get this thing ready to get up in the staging lanes. I don't, first gear, did it spin? I swear it spun a lot first.
Spun a lot. Yeah.
A lot. Because I looked at the speedometer when I went to shift and I'm like 30 miles an hour.
Yep.
And it just it was spinning like crazy in first, and it hasn't done that before.
No.
I mean, it spins a little bit, but
no,
this was violent. This was violent.
Yeah.
In a way. The second gear had more power, I could tell. But yes, it hit boost cut to 4th. At the top of 4th, which I was basically at the quarter at that point, but it did hit boost cut.
Okay.
But yeah, first gear, foo bar.
Yeah, let's make sure it's boost cut, not fuel cut, because you have been running a lot, and you don't know what your fuel mileage is.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Well, I know it was full yesterday morning, or whatever day I came here, Thursday, and I've only ran 4 passes. North Star Speed Summit, it was full, and I ran 6 passes.
So it was a good pass, just a lot of weird shit happened.
For the most part, I mean,
so
I don't
need to drop your PSI back down.
I don't know if it's a PSI. I mean, first gear just felt wrong.
We'll look at this.
The PSI, they're back at 9, which is where they were.
Right, but you also have 3% back into it. So you got to drop it down to compensate for that. For grippy. True.
Yeah, but I don't think he didn't add anything to first.
We'll have to talk to Eric, see what he got.
He wants me to send him the log.
Oh.
Email him the log.
Okay. Well, on the bright side. It's gonna be a good day.
Hopefully.
There ain't no clouds. You're calling for rain by now.
Yeah.
3 hours later.
Okay, guys, so I'm in the staging lanes for second pass of the day, probably last pass of the day. Storms are coming in, and my meteorologist over here tells me I probably won't get another one. So, yeah, hopefully this is a good one. We took some sauce out of fourth gear since we kept hitting boost cut. So I don't know. Hopefully goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and full pass. And I don't know anything to fucking ruin the run. So I don't know. We'll see. Gears, so that's a plus. Thank you. Oh, that was not a good pass, guys. Which who knows how much time that takes off. Maybe we'll look at the log and probably figure out. But go back to camp. Fucking clouds look like it's gonna pour. I'll get back to camp and talk to you where you can hear me. Well, the rain showed up. Now I have a bucket on my hood. Buckets. Well, guys, today didn't go great. It went okay. But the rain kind of.
I'm still number one, and I ruined your video.
It's true. But the rain delayed everything, and now there's no Q6, so I don't get another pass. So the best we did this weekend was 11.7 at 1:30.
Sorry, kiss it.
No.
No.
Hi.
Hey, how long do I have to retire my car so I can race again? I'm just trying to get ahead. It's embarrassing at this point.
He just won't buy a fire suit.
You right. Expansive.
Yep. Nope. Alright guys, so they didn't go quite as planned. We put too much spice in the motor, or in the tune, I should say, and then we had to pull it back out, so we did. And my last pass, everything was good, but I missed 4th gear. So that wasn't great. We were hoping for our last qualifier, go out, make a good rip, because everything felt good in the car. I'm like, let's just leave it and make it. We're gonna send it, but then the rain, as you've seen, started, and now they canceled Q6, so I don't get another qualifier today. And that's pretty much that. Probably won't stick around for eliminations tomorrow, just because everything in the class is much faster than me. So most of the car weekend, and there's some really fast stuff out here. So I probably won't run it. I'd only get 1 pass because it's eliminations. So I don't know. Looking forward. Still a couple of events left into the summer at this track. I could always possibly run down to Rock Falls or something for a test and tune, and do another run. We're icing each other over here. But yeah, so that's what's going on. We're just watching the fast group now. This is the last thing we're running for the day, and then it's some fireworks and a band and whatever. And just hang out with the homies, and yeah. So pretty much just gonna be a bunch of, I don't know, B-roll for the rest of this video, but yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll close this out when I get home and just recap the weekend. But anyways, I'm gonna go watch these guys ice each other because it's kind of funny.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break.